Okay, got it. That took a few minutes, so I did turn the thing on and went and turned the well on, and this is how it works. So it's soft and easy to open one hand. So you have your air in your tank already, and there's water in there. So right now you can't see it how it drains on the little nipple deal, but all the water that's inside of this is running down, so it's gonna get down there. So what you want to do, when if you have PVC pipe on it, you do not want to go crazy tight on this thing, because you will bust the fitting on the PVC or the plastic. If it's galvanized, yeah, you can go a little tight and stuff and nothing will happen to it, but you do not want to go and mess up the thread on this. You want to thread it and you want to go easy on it, and you will tell when your thread is not going the right direction. So this one I did a couple of times, so I finally found it and did it. So that's how it went. So you don't really need a, unless you can use one, but you don't need a pipe wrench to tighten this up. So you want to just grab it by the handle here and twist it around until it's tight. Then I use my packer here, my handle, put it along here, through here, and it gives you leverage. So that's a little lazy way to tighten things down, but you don't want to go crazy. You just want to go like a quarter turn and that's it. But nothing leaks. The water's from there from turning the thing on. So like I said, it comes out now. Then this little deal here, you adjust it, except for right now it's a little tight. I think it's because of the paint, but you adjust it to whatever how much flow of water you want to adjust it to. So this thing will like, let me see if I can find it here. Here it is. This thing tops the metal here, the little base here, and it gives you like a lock, so to where you can't really open it much, but you can twist it around and you can see how the deal tightens up to where there it is, and you open it and that's where it stops. So if you want a low pressure, all you have to do is just move this thing around, and now you can see you can open it and water doesn't come out. You go halfway into it, you have water in there. That's a low flow. You want to go down a little bit, it's a lower flow. If you want to trickle, like if you have, like, let's say a sprinkler system, drip system with a hose, and you don't want a lot of pressure to come out of the well, you adjust it right here. I mean, it's just very little. There it is. So that's what the little button is. If you want to blast things up, you want to move it all the way. It's like a shape of a number 6, so you want to adjust it to there, to the flat area, open it, and there you go. So that's all you do, and that's what that is about. So this hook is used for buckets. If you want to fill a bucket, you put a bucket in, so you don't have to hold it, and leave it there and turn the water on and off you go. So that's a handy deal. So some people, like I say, some people might know this, some people might not know this. So, but it's a kind of an easy thing to use. So on this thing, see, if sometimes you do wanna, like, if you wanna have a quick connect on the garden hose, they make some quick connects that look like air hoses, air chucks. So when you thread this steel in, but then your end of the hose, but you have to have like two different sets. The end of the hose is like this. This is an air chuck. This is what I have on my Scooby here. So that's what looks like it. So It's 3/4, and you do attach it to this. And instead of threading and unthreading your garden hose, all you do is just push it down, push the hose in, and it connects you like an air hose, which makes it easier to operate. I don't think this one has one. No, it don't. That's a different deal. No, this one has one. Here it is. That's what I'm talking about. You slide this deal in. Somebody was thinking on this, so that's what they look like. You attach your hose to this. You screw it up into this thing, like you see here. It's attached into the female or the male part of the hose. So it has a nice shut-off valve here, so that does a nice job. And sometimes when these things leak, all you have to do is replace a little O-ring inside of here. You get a pick, and you don't have to dismantle the whole thing. You just take the O-ring out and replace it. But before you replace it, before you take it out, put the new one in. Make sure you get some electric grease and rub that thing real good on it, and it will go easy without tearing up. So I highly recommend this thing. See, if you don't want to mess around with hoses all the time, get one of these things. You can get them on Amazon or maybe Home Depot or some other places. They have these things, but these things are time saver deal, so I like them. When I had my detailing business, I had these things on the hoses, and it was so easy to connect and disconnect out of the hose. So eventually I'm gonna have one of those things if I keep this Scooby here right around here somewhere, because I do a lot of power washing, so I wanna hook up a power washing base over here on this hitch and attach it to this thing, to a filter inside the vent here somewhere, and then use my power washer as I go with this thing. So, but out of the point, that's all I needed to show you all on these things. Really, there's nothing to it. The only thing is just the only thing that you have to keep an eye on is just make sure you thread this thing in right. Don't force it. And like this, when you do want to keep these things, this is copper, so you want to keep this part of here just in case you ever need it for something. This is galvanized, so you really don't need that. But what you can do, if you guys want to keep it, if you want to use it for something, cut the pipe, take it to a store that threads these things, rethread it, and you can use it for air or whatever. But you do want to keep like this fitting here, you do want to keep this copper. This is metal fittings over here, so you might want to use them later on for, like, you know, some people use pretty much everything. They want to keep everything from scratch, so you can even keep the whole handle if you want. So that's all good except for the pipe. So you can rethread this thing and you can reuse all this, because the inside is copper, has a couple of O-rings in it, but this thing overall is in a good condition. So I think we're gonna just get the pipe and stuff, because there's a copper rod that goes here, the length of the pipe. So and this thing was, I'm thinking it was about this high, so it was about 2 feet off of the ground, so it was a little low, so you just went and got a taller one. So this sticks out about almost 40 inches above the ground, so it's easier to open and close, so you don't have to bend over and mess with it. But other than that, that's all I had to show you guys. So it's kind of a simple deal, but I know I ran into a couple of trouble with these things a couple of times on concrete, and PVC fittings and all kinds of stuff on it. So that's all there is. So I'm just gonna put the door back in and go pack it a little bit. And this stone was over here on this side, so that kept it from going this way, I guess. But other than that, I really don't have nothing else to show you except for just packing it, and the wall is already on, so water is good. So that's about it. So there's nothing to it. So see you on the next one.